Now for this question, it is given that the product of three natural numbers is even. Now the product of three natural numbers can be even in three different scenarios. So basically, at least one of these three numbers should be even. So it can be even multiplied by odd multiplied by odd. So this is O, not 0. So even into odd, the product will be even. Even into odd will also be even. Even into even will also be even. So basically, at least one of the three natural numbers, if it is even, then I can say that the entire product will be even. So there can be three different possibilities. Okay. Now we have to find out which of the following statements will be true regarding these three numbers. Statement number one. The sum of these three numbers will be even. Will it always be true? So let's check it out. So if I'll consider the second scenario, one of the numbers is even, okay, the other number is also even, and the third number is odd. So the sum of these three numbers, now even plus even will be even, but if I'll add an odd number to an even number, the final result, the final sum will be an odd number. So statement 1 may be false. Okay, so it will not be true every time. Okay, so I can say that statement number 1 can be rejected. All right, because it will not always be true. Let's move on to statement number 2. The sum of the product of these three numbers, the sum of the product of these numbers, taking two numbers at a time, will always be even. So let's see if this will always be true or not. So can I take the above scenario? No, I'll take the scenario. One of the numbers is even, the other two numbers are odd. Okay, so the sum of the product of these numbers, taking two numbers at a time. So even into odd. So I'll write even multiply odd, then odd multiply odd, and then first and the third number even multiply odd. So the first product is even, the second product is odd, and the third product is even. So even plus odd plus even, the result will be odd. So again, second statement will not always be true. So I can reject this one. Talking about the third statement, some of the squares of these three numbers will be even. So you can take the first scenario once again. The first number is even, second number is even, the third number is odd. Taking their squares and adding them. So even ka square kya hota hai? It is always even. Again, even square is even and odd square is odd. So even plus odd will be an odd number. So I can again say that statement number 3 will always not be true. Okay. So the correct answer according to the options will be none of these statements are true. That is option D. So option D will be the correct answer for question number 12.